right, getting in my first live stream for the summer. Thank you all for logging in. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It is Thursday, June 23rd. Summer just got started about 2 days ago, actually. So we're officially into summer 2022. Time is always the best time of the year, even though it's hot. Even though it's hot, we still have a fantastic time during the summer, always. So hope everyone is enjoying the summer so far. Hope it's not too hot where you are. Here in the Bahamas, it is hot. And even before the summer started, the sun was giving us a preview of summer weather. And so it's going to be nice and hot here in the Bahamas. Going to be perfect beach weather, perfect weather to, just hang out on the outside and just take in fresh air, take in the sunshine. Because I know for most of you, you have crazy cold winters where you live. And for some of you, it's almost winter all year round. So happy for the summer right now. Get some warm weather in, do some more beaching, do some more hanging out at the popular hangout spots around. And got some videos coming up for you guys that I know you guys will definitely enjoy. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're notified of every time I go live. Okay. So once again, guys, welcome to summer 2022. I know it's gonna be a good one. Oh, and I want to say thank you to everybody that watched the last video that I uploaded when I did the walkthrough of the Bahama Resort. Thank you to everybody that tuned into that. Mike and Jen Coe. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name properly. I see that you spell it COE. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You know why I'm saying it. Thank you guys so much for your support of DZ Vision. I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that watched my last video. And trust me, guys, stay tuned. I've got lots more of those kind of videos coming up. I'm going to be doing some more hotel features, some more fun features from around the island of Nassau for the summer. So you guys stay tuned. It's going to be fun. Thank you to everybody that always supports the channel, that always supports my videos. I really appreciate you guys so much. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate you guys. Once again, thank you to everybody that's logged on to the live stream. Hey, Marie, what is up? How you been? How's things been with you, Marie? I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream. I know that you're one of the people that always come and hang out with me on my live streams. Yeah, my summer's going great. How's your summer going, Marie? My summer's going great. As I mentioned earlier in the live stream, the weather is perfect summer weather here. Sun is shining. The beaches are looking great. The scenery is looking great. Now we are a subtropical climate country, and so we do have rain. And so, it rains from time to time, just like how it does up in Florida. And so, it comes to the territory, but we don't let that stop our summer fun. Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate that. And I know you enjoy them because you always watch and you always leave your comments, and I really, really appreciate that. Oh yeah, most definitely. We have a subtropical climate, so it is always raining here. Yeah, and during the summer, especially during the summer months, you're gonna always find the rain pouring here in the Bahamas. But like I said, we don't let that stop the fun. We don't let that stop the festivities. We just got back into doing festivals and regattas and stuff like that. And so, I'm so happy to see that the country is, opening back in the right direction. It's something that we missed, 2020 and 2021, and now they are back, and they are a staple part of our summers here in the Bahamas, having festivals, regattas, homecomings, and so those are back. We have a festival coming up here in Nassau in July, Junkanoo Summer Festival. I'm definitely going to that, and I'm definitely going to be bringing you guys that in the video. So stay tuned for that. Also, there's some other things that are going to be happening here in the Bahamas. I don't want to spill the beans too much, so you guys just got to stay tuned and continue to watch the videos so that you can see what we have coming up. Some fun, exciting things. Our independence is coming up in just a few weeks on July 10th. And, we do some special things to celebrate independence. So I'm going to be bringing some of that stuff to you guys too. Yeah, yeah, Marie. Like I said, rain comes with the territory in subtropical climates. And so, you know, you got to deal with the rain, and it comes and it goes. So it is what it is. We take it, take out our umbrellas, put on our raincoats, deal with the rain. And then when the rain is done, we get back to having fun. Oh, awesome, awesome, man. There's no summer vacation like a vacation in the Bahamas. Will you be? Which island will you be in? Will it be Nassau or will it be one of the other out islands? Oh, okay. You're going to be in Abaco. Okay, cool, man. I haven't been to Abaco in a while. I need to visit there. But Abaco is a very beautiful island. Unfortunately, it suffered the damages that it did when Hurricane Dorian came. But they're bouncing back nicely in the island of Abaco. And so when you get there in just a few weeks, you should definitely have a good trip. And it's so good, Marie, to welcome you to the Bahamas once again. I know that you have history with us here, and it's good to welcome you back once again. And I want to say hello to everybody that's just joining the chat. You know, you can feel free to put a comment in the comment section, say hello, say where you're from, your name. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you guys. Oh, okay. So you'll be in Nassau on July 10th for our independence. Very cool, because we have a. I don't know if you've ever been to any of the independence celebrations that we have, but we do the big celebration on Clifford Park. That's close to Port Charlotte, and then from there we head back down to Bay Street, to have the John Canoe celebrations, and we just have a good time. Independence is one of our biggest celebrations here in the Bahamas, and this year we're celebrating 49 years. Next year is going to be the big 50th, so you're going to want to come to the Bahamas next year for Independence too, because that's the big 50th celebration. So make plans to be here for that. And I don't know if Hey Keishla, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. So good to see you. Marie, yes. I don't know if Abaco, I think Abaco should be having a festival coming up in July also. I'll have to double check the festival calendar. But I think that they may have a festival or something going on. But if you're coming around the Independence holiday, then you'll definitely meet some stuff going on in Abaco surrounding the Independence celebration. So your trip should be a good trip. And then, of course, the beach is always there. The awesome food that we have here in the Bahamas is there. So you should have a good time on your trip. Definitely, definitely. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna have some amazing things going on for the 50th anniversary. Of course, we got to do it big because it's the golden celebration, and so you're definitely gonna have some awesome stuff going on for the 50th Independence celebration. Most def. Hey, Keishla, where you from? Let us know where you from. In fact, let me look. I can check right here. Delaware. All right. I've never been to Delaware. I have to visit there. Um, because I have some plans on doing some more travels for my blogs, traveling around the Bahamas, and trying to travel around the United States again and see some of the states that I never got a chance to see, and integrating some more travel into my blog. So definitely got Delaware on my radar. So I should be there sometime soon. Okay, let me check the festival calendar for a minute here. I want to see if anything's going on in Abaco anytime soon. Let's see here. No, I don't see anything here for Abaco having a festival, but there'll definitely be some celebrations going on there for the independence because all the islands celebrate. Every island of the Bahamas celebrates. So something will be going on in the island of Abaco in celebration of independence. And even when you slide on here to Nassau and head back to Abaco, I'm quite sure there'll be more celebrations going on that you can enjoy. Yes, yes. Like I said, all of the islands do something to celebrate the independence celebrations, but the biggest celebration is here in Nassau, and then the other one will be on the island of Grand Bahama. Yeah, so Delaware, Baltimore, they are definitely on my radar as places that I want to visit. I've been to Washington, D.C. at least twice or three times, but I never really went into other parts of the DMV. And so, like places like Baltimore, I'd like to visit. Oh, and I've been to Virginia at least twice. So Maryland is next. That's a place that I need to visit. Yeah. Also, I think um, if they have if they have made any adjustments to COVID protocols at the Atlantis, there's a possibility that they may do Fourth of July fireworks again this year. I got to double check that, and if they do, I'm gonna make sure that I go there and capture some of that for you guys and put it on the channel also, because I know that Atlantis does something with Fourth of July. So I'm gonna find out if they're doing the Fourth of July fireworks over at the Atlantis. Definitely going to take the camera, capture it for you guys, and post it up for you. Okay, now Marie is making me really want to visit uh, Maryland. 'Cause now she's saying that it's one of the most beautiful states she's ever seen, in particular Delaware. And so she's definitely making me want to visit Delaware. That all I have to hear is that it's beautiful. And once I hear that, I want to grab my camera and just start filming. So if Marie can back that up, I'm definitely visiting Delaware. Oh, Barbados. All right. So you're originally an island girl. And I kind of should have picked that up by your last name, by the last name Spivey. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but you know, if you're an islander like me, most times you could look at a person's last name and you could tell that they're a descendant or they're from another island nation. Oh wow, that's awesome, Marie. You have Caribbean connections. No wonder you've been visiting the Bahamas. You have Caribbean connections. Have you? How often do you go to Trinidad with your husband, or has it been a while since he has been home? Hey guys, if you're just jumping into the chat, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Give this live stream a big like. You can go ahead and hit the link that I left, the pinned at the top of the chat. If you'd like to donate or support DZ Vision, you can go ahead and click that PayPal link and go ahead and do that. And like I said, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. Give the live stream a big like because it really, really helps. And I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me on a quiet Thursday night here in Nassau, Bahamas. I got I'm going to Atlantis tomorrow, guys. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I'm going to Atlantis tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing another video that is centered around a resort, an event that's happening at the resort. I won't tell you what it is yet because I want it to be a surprise when I release the video next week. So I'm going to Atlantis tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a video at the Atlantis, and like I said, if they're doing Fourth of July fireworks at Atlantis, I'll be heading back there for that. So stay tuned, you guys. After tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing a video from the Atlantis. And if you haven't seen the videos I've done at the Atlantis before, you can go down in my list of videos and you'll see two videos. One is from the Atlantis Aquarium, very beautiful video. The other is from the Marina Village that's located at the Atlantis Resort. Okay, Marie, I definitely can feel that because that's the thing with island people. We love to go to the United States to shop. That's just the thing. And it's been going on for years. It's been going on all my life. And I don't think that's ever going to change. But, at least you've gotten to visit Trinidad. At least you've gotten to see it. And I encourage you and your husband to one of these days just go back and visit. Go back and visit. There's nothing like an island vacation, an island trip, no matter which island, if it's in the Bahamas, Trinidad, Jamaica, Haiti, Turks and Caicos, wherever you go, there is nothing like a trip to the islands. Yes, I have some videos. I have two videos that I did from Margaritaville Resort, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville Resort. So if you haven't seen that, you can go and check that out. One of the videos has Tim and Jen Tracker in it. Um, we connected when they came on their cruise, and they are heading back to Nassau in just a few months. I think when the Disney Wish comes in August, I think they're going to be on that cruise, and we're going to be connecting again. So stay tuned for that. Yes, definitely. I know a lot of you actually came from referral from Tim Tracker's channel, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I know that I'm not a Disney or theme park channel, even though I'm a Disney theme park enthusiast. But in the future, you're going to be seeing some Disney and Universal Studios videos from me. Once I plan my trip to go back, because I haven't been to Disney since 2015, and I'm really missing it. I'm really feeling the Disney itch and the Universal Studios itch, and so I definitely got to try and make a trip to Orlando happen sometime soon because I want to do some vlogs in Disney, some vlogs in Universal Studios. So once I get all of my documentation, my travel documentations together, because I had to renew my travel documentations because they, after a certain amount of years, they expire. So once I get all of my travel documentation together, I'm going to be heading to Orlando. Me and my camera, Mac Joe, we're going to be going to Disney and Universal Studios. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey, Olimar, what's up, man? Welcome. I knew you were gonna jump in tonight. You're one of my faithful live streamers. Appreciate you being here, Olimar. Yeah, I know. I'll give you a little history. My first time to Disney was in 1989. I was about 7 years old, going to be 8. That was the very first time I visited, and I have gone at least 20 times since then. I've gone in the heat of the summer. I've gone in the fall, and I've gone during a time like when summer is just about to over, like the ending part of August going into September. So trust me, I know all about it. I'm a Disney veteran, believe it or not, but it's just that I haven't been since 2015, like I said, and vlogging wasn't a thing when I used to go consistently, and so I have no video documentation of my visits to Disney parks, and so I definitely want to make that happen. Last time I was at Epcot was probably 1998, and also Hollywood Studios. I think the last time I was in Hollywood Studios was probably 1998 too. So it's been a while since I've been to those two parks. In 2015, I went to Magic Kingdom, and then a few years before that, it was Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. So it's been a while. I'm having that Disney itch. I'm having withdrawal symptoms, and so I really want to try and make that happen sometime soon. If not this year, then early next year. Hey, Olimar, we just welcoming summer 2022. Like I was telling the ladies, I have some summer plans, some summer videos that I want to bring to you guys. I just recently released a video of a walkthrough that I did at the Bahama Resort, and I'll be at Atlantis tomorrow for an event that they're having at the Marina Village. So you can look forward to seeing another resort video with me being at the Atlantis Resort for an event tomorrow. That video will be out sometime early next week, and so hopefully it doesn't rain so that I can get some good footage of the Atlantis to bring to you guys in the event. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, that heat in Disney, that is at any theme park is no joke. And that is why you heard me mention that I started doing trips there like at the ending part of August because the crowd level goes down. But if you go in July, every ride is about a 90-minute wait, and it is hot and scorching, and you get dehydrated and tired quickly. And so I've kind of been avoiding going to the Disney parks and Universal Studios during the heat of the summer and the most active part of the summer, because that weather is no joke. Thank you, Willamar. Appreciate that. I do cook. I don't cook as much as I used to, but I'm looking into, getting back into the kitchen more. I'm what you would call an experimental chef. I like to go into the kitchen and I like to experiment and create recipes. And if there's a recipe that exists already, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and I'm gonna remix that recipe and see if I can make it mine. So yeah, I do. I do hit the kitchen every now and then. Yeah, and I can understand that, especially with the fact that we just had a pandemic and people were not able to travel. Um, I can understand why there would be a great demand on theme parks now, especially Disney. and Universal Studios. I can understand why there would be a great demand because it was taken away, and now that now that countries are opening up more and establishments are opening up more, people want to, get back to enjoying theme parks and stuff like that. Especially all of those people that had reservations to go when the pandemic stopped it. All of them are trying to get their reservations in now, so it's a complicated situation. So I can definitely understand that. Like that when I did the video at Bahama, I was very shocked. You may not have been able to see it in the video, but the occupancy at Bahama, there were a lot of people there. So you have now um, people that had trips planned from 2020 when the pandemic happened. Now all of them have to cash in on those trips because those are trips that they were looking forward to, they saved for, they spent money for. So when you get that big rush of people trying to cash in on what they missed out in 2020 and 2021, yeah, you're gonna have crowds everywhere. That's a big vacation destination. It's gonna have a lot of people. Yeah, it's an event with NFL players. They have an event with NFL players coming up. It should be happening next week if it hasn't already happened. I haven't been keeping up with it because of the fact that I've been trying to plan other events and um, work on my channel and do other business ventures. So I haven't really focused on that event. So if it's not happening this weekend, it should be happening next week. But it's happening in June. I'm quite certain of that. It's happening in this month of June, and June is almost over. So that's why I said that if it doesn't happen this weekend, it'll probably be next weekend. But I honestly haven't been keeping up with it because I've been so busy keeping track of other things that I've been doing. Okay, yeah, yeah. If you watch ZNS or Eyewitness News or Our News Online, you'll definitely be caught up with things that are happening here locally. Yo, Ace, what's happening? What's up? Thanks for being here. Hey, First Class, how are you? Thanks, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in. I haven't. I promised you guys a live stream from like last week, week before live, but I just haven't wasn't able to do it, and so I said I have to come on for my faithfuls tonight. And it was Thursday. It's kind of slow here on the island tonight, so I said let me jump on, do a live stream, a surprise live stream, as I always do, because I never really give warnings for these live streams, and just have a chat with my friends, welcoming you to summer 2022. Oh wow, where are you at, First Class? What country and city are you in right now? 'Cause I see you say you're stuck in traffic. Where are you at exactly? Oh wow. Um, speedy recovery, Marie. Hope everything is healing up properly. Because I know you're getting ready to travel, so we need you. We don't need you coming here in pain and not healed up properly. We need you healed up properly. So get well, Marie. Heal up. Oh, First Last. Oh man, you are in a city that I want to visit with everything in me. Las Vegas is number one on my radar right now. Then there's Disney, Universal Studios, and everywhere else. But Las Vegas, in fact, me and my wife just spoke about Las Vegas the other day. So Sunday actually we spoke about Las Vegas, and that's definitely on the top of my bucket list destinations of places to travel. Oh yeah, definitely Ace. That is coming in the future. In fact, anywhere that I travel, I take my camera because I'm a vlogger. So anywhere I travel, I'm taking my camera. What I want to do uh, is more of traveling around the Bahamas for you guys and showing you guys what's on the different islands around the Bahamas. We have some beautiful resorts. There's a resort in Bimini called Resort World Bimini. That's one of the first places I actually want to take you guys. And we have beautiful resorts in Exuma, Grand Bahama. I know that there's a video I did. I showed a little bit of a resort in Grand Bahama in one of my last set of videos. You'd have to go back to my videos in December um, to see those videos. So definitely want to do more traveling around the Bahamas to show you guys what our other islands have to offer, and then hitting the United States once again, going to places like Las Vegas, Atlanta, New York, doing Disney, Universal Studios, and then like I would really love to visit like places like Disneyland Paris, like places like that. And then I want to go back to California because I haven't been there for many years. So I'd like to go back to California and do some stuff there too. Hey, first last, I mean, we'll see what happens. We will definitely see what happens. Um, traveling nowadays is very expensive. Actually, so airlines have gone up on fuel surcharge. So you really have to pace yourself when you're planning trips, especially trips that are far and in expensive places. So really got to pace yourself. But oh yeah, I'm definitely getting on my plane soon. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to let you know when I'll be traveling again, most definitely. And to all you guys that actually started supporting the channel through the PayPal, I appreciate you because that kind of support is what's going to help DZ Vision hit the road and help DZ Vision be able to travel and do staycations at the hotels here that you guys really want to see. So I appreciate all of you guys that are showing me love through the PayPal. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. And I thank you guys for, just hanging out with me tonight on a slow Thursday night here in Nassau, welcoming summer 2022. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Disneyland Paris has been around for a while, and I've seen some other vloggers do videos there. And Disneyland Paris is unique, it's different there. So that's one reason I definitely want to visit because I've never been to Paris before. I've been to China before, and I know that they have two Disneyland resorts in Asia, Hong Kong Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. I've been to Asia before, I've never been to Paris, and so Paris is somewhere that's a place that I would really like to visit sometime soon. All right, first last, definitely, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Oh yeah, Marie, that's something that I'll have. It's just a matter of putting it together because there's so much you can create around just the food and the what's the word I'm looking for? The culinary culture of the Bahamas. So there's gonna be some conch coming up soon. I can promise you that because we have a lot of variations on how we make it. There's conch salad, conch fritters, crack conch, stew conch, steam conch, grill conch. So much you can do. So definitely there's gonna be some conch on my camera coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. What's Venmo? What is that? What is that first last? What's Venmo? Let me know what that is, and I can go and check that out. So I know that I've talked a lot about what I have planned and what I want to do, but what are you guys' plans for summer 2022? What do you guys have up? I know Marie is coming to the Bahamas. She's coming to Treasure Key and Nassau during the summer. What first, last, Lamar, Keishla, what do you guys have planned for the summer? What are your plans for summer 2022? Oh, no, I don't have Venmo, but I do have PayPal. I have the link is pinned to the top of the chat. So, if you'd like to check that out, you can go ahead and check that out. But Venmo, no, I'd have to look into that. And keep in mind that a lot of the apps that you guys use in the US, we can't use it here in the Bahamas. We can't access money from it. But PayPal is one of those apps that we can actually access money from here in the Bahamas because we can link that to a certain bank here in the Bahamas, and the money can be transferred from the app onto our bank account. So a lot of the things like Cash App and stuff like that, we can't access money from it. But PayPal is one of those apps that we can access money from. So that's why I use that one. So you can go and check out my PayPal because, like I said, I have it pinned to the top of the chat. Thank you, First Laughs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, you ate the conch piston. That's probably that the it's like a clear part of the conch that you pull it out and it's clear looking, and you can like just take it in like a shot. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, Hawaii. Very interested in that place too. Um, I think there's a very popular Hilton or Marriott hotel in Hawaii that I've seen in other blogs that I would like to check out. Also, Disney has the Alani Resort there in Hawaii too. So those two resorts I'd really love to see in person and experience in person over there in Hawaii. So Hawaii is another place that is on my bucket list of places to visit soon. Okay, Marie. So you ate the aphrodisiac. In fact, conch on the whole is known as an aphrodisiac, but that clear thing that you ate, yeah, there are some things they say about that that I don't want to say on the live stream. But yeah, you should have been good. You and hubby should have been good after you ate that. Yeah, Olimar. Um, I was trying to see if there was a way that I can get to places like Coco Cay, Castaway Cay, without having to go on the Disney cruise, but unfortunately, it looks like the only way I could get on those islands, even though I live in the Bahamas where the islands are located, would be to go on the Disney cruise. And so, um, Disney cruise, I'm considering it. I'm thinking about it. Um, I'd have to like really like talk to people that have done it in person. I've seen videos about it, just to see if that would be something that I definitely would invest money into. But I want to do like a 3 day cruise on a Disney cruise because that way you can feel it out without having to be there for an entire week, you know. But it's definitely something I'm interested in because I want to touch down on Castaway Key and then probably look into Royal Caribbean for the perfect day at Coco Cay and then compare the two. Yeah, I've done unfortunately one cruise in my life, and that was a Carnival cruise years ago when I was like 15 years old. I went on a Carnival cruise with the family, but it was fun. If you if you're a party animal, you definitely would love a carnival cruise. Fortunately, I was too young to party then, but definitely want to do another carnival cruise sometime soon. I wouldn't mind doing that. I know that Disney cruises and Royal Caribbean and Norwegian, I think they're more like family oriented cruises, but you want to party? Carnival Cruise Line. Oh yeah, you'll have to Marie, you'll have to save up for a while to do that what they did because I think they stayed in the Roy Disney suite, and that suite is expensive. So you definitely have to save up, and plan that kind of trip. It looked cool though. It looked like something worth doing. Like Carnival doesn't Carnival. I think Carnival has been one of the most successful cruise lines that we had land here in the Bahamas. It was the Carnival Cruise Line, and the Bahamas has always had a good relationship with Carnival Cruise Lines. And I can remember those kind of things that what you're talking about from back in the day when I was growing up. I don't think they happen anymore, especially now that we went ahead and had a pandemic. So I don't think Carnival Cruise Lines does a lot of the stuff that they used to do when they dock here in the Bahamas, but they still come here consistently every year, and they're still one of the biggest cruise lines in the world. Yeah, yeah. I wish they would bring things like that back. Things have become so restricted and constrained nowadays with everything that's going on. So some of the fun has been sucked out of things that we enjoy doing for years. So you just have to. I guess you just got to roll with the punches and make your fun and your good time whenever you can. So when are people like Olamar and First Lass and Keishla coming to the Bahamas? When are you guys going to visit these beautiful islands that we have here? Canada, yeah. I think Canada is on a lot of people's travel wish lists. Um, I don't know why, but a lot of people look to travel to Canada, and that's a place that I want to travel to also. I mean, like Tim Tracker would say, the world is a palm tree. There are so many places that are worth visiting and experiencing firsthand for yourself. And so, you just gotta take it day by day, year by year, because if you really think about it and all the money you're gonna have to spend, you know, it'll start wearing on you. And so, you write it down, write your list down. I'm starting my list too of places and prioritizing. Okay, I want to go here first, here second, because it's a lot of places around the globe that are worth seeing and experiencing for yourself, not just through television or bloggers, but actually going to and experiencing for yourself. And I'm a person. I've been traveling from I was a year old. So travel is like a lifestyle for me. Even if I just travel around the islands of the Bahamas and don't go to a foreign destination, I jump on a plane every year and do something. So travel is something that I love, and I can't wait to start showing my love for travel in my blogs. Hey, Carol, awesome, awesome, man. Looking forward to having you and your family here in the Bahamas on your Disney cruise. Are you coming on the Wish when it comes in August? Because I know that the Wish is going to be making its inaugural docking here in Nassau in August, and I definitely want to be a part of that. I called the cruise port today to see if I could get in on that ahead of time, but it was too early, so I have to call back. But I definitely want to be there when the Wish pulls into port, the Disney Wish pulling into port on August 6th. I definitely want to be there for that. Definitely want to see it with my own two eyes and behind the lens of my camera. So definitely. Thank you for being here, Carol. I really appreciate that. Okay, all right. So you're coming on the Dream. Awesome, awesome. Look forward to having you, Carol, and your family here in the Bahamas when you come. January, yeah, January is a good time because it's not as hot in January. Actually, January is one of those months that we have more of our winter weather. So it's going to be cool here. It's not going to be hot. The sun will be out, but it's not going to be hot like you would get in the summer and other parts of the year and spring like that. So that's a good time to come because you won't be too uncomfortable and sweating as you're you know moving around the island and taking tours and stuff like that. So January is a good time to visit. Yeah, and actually, like I said, the trackers are going to be on the Wish. So when you watch their videos, you're going to get one perspective, as passengers of the cruise. My perspective of it is going to be the Wish hitting the waters of the Bahamas and, coming in. And hopefully, if I get to do the full experience, every time a ship does an inaugural visit to a country, they do like a little inaugural ceremony. And the way we do it here in Nassau, or in the Bahamas. A1. So I'm not going to say too much, but hopefully, if I can get to document the full experience, it should be an awesome video for you guys to see. Thank you, Keishla. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next live. And I'll see you when I upload my next video. And guys, when I upload my videos, don't be afraid to jump in the comment section and leave a comment. I really appreciate you guys' comments because you guys are so awesome. So next video, make sure you leave a comment. In fact, you can go back to my Bahama video that I just did and drop a comment, hit that like button and show some love to the video because I really appreciate you guys being here. Now, Carol, the water here in the Bahamas is always going to feel cold, even in the summer. Like I can go out to the beach tomorrow at around 12 p.m. 12 p.m. 1 p.m. in the afternoon when it's like the hottest. And the minute you touch the water's going to feel cold. Something about the ocean and the sea, it maintains a certain temperature no matter what type time of the year that it is. So once you get into the water and get your body acclimated, you warm up. So I don't think in January it'll be that cold. I don't know because the weather kind of goes up and down, seesawy. I don't know if it's going to be that cold till you can enjoy the water, but definitely do swimming with the dolphins. Get that experience in. Are you doing it at Blue Lagoon or are you doing it at the Atlantis? See you later, Kishla. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Okay, okay, Carol. Um, Let me see. I think that you should probably do it at the Atlantis because once your boat docks here in Nassau, you can get on land and take a taxi over the Atlantis. With Blue Lagoon, you have to come on land and then you'll have to take a ferry that'll take you to Blue Lagoon Island, and then you'll have to try and get back to the mainland in time to get back on your cruise. So I would say do it through Aquaventure at Atlantis because it'll be quicker and easier, and you don't have much. But like I said, a taxi can take you from the Nassau cruise port over to the Atlantis. And then once you're done with your aquaventure experience, you can get all dried off and stuff, jump back in another taxi and they'll bring you right back to the cruise port and you can get back to your ship in time to, you know, um, not miss the departure and, get ready for dinner and stuff like that. So I would say do it at the Atlantis. Yeah, and I understand that the ferry is fun, Marie, but I'm talking like in the interest of time because you'll have to get on the mainland and then take a ferry that takes you away from mainland again to go somewhere else. Now, if they were staying here at a hotel, then I would advise them to do that. But in the time from the cruise port to Atlantis, that's not a far drive at all. In fact, when your cruise ship pulls in, you'll be able to look right at the Atlantis. So they'll be able to get there, swim with the dolphins, and then get back. Because Blue Lagoon is a whole island experience within itself. It's awesome, but Aquaventure is also awesome too. And I think that they'll get a good experience swimming with the dolphins and stuff like that right there at Aquaventure. They won't be too far from the cruise port, and they can get back in time. So that's why I suggested that. You're welcome, Carol. Not a problem. That's what I'm here for, and that's why I have the channel. My channel is dedicated to not only sharing my country with you, but giving you the information that you guys would need to, basically plan a vacation here or a trip here that you guys would enjoy. So That's what I'm here for. And I thank you guys for being here. Yeah, and if you look at some, Omar, if you look back at a couple of videos back, I don't know how much right now, but I did a update on the cruise port construction. When the construction of the new cruise port is done, is going to revolutionize cruise ports around the world. We're going to have stuff like amphitheaters and stuff like that in the cruise port itself. So the cruise port itself is going to be an attraction. So I can't wait for the cruise port construction to be done so that I can see this with my own eyes. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome. Yes, and I'm going to be doing a historical VIP tour soon also. So I need you guys. So I want you guys to stay tuned to that. And once this live stream is done, you can actually go back and watch my last two videos. I did one at a festival, and I did one at the beginning of the month of June. So you guys can go and check that out. If you haven't as yet, go and check those videos out. Give them that big like, hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and I appreciate you guys for your support. Yeah, the cruise port should be done by next year this time. If I remember the timeline that was given in the write up, hopefully by next year this time, the cruise port should be done with construction. So it shouldn't be too much longer. But I'm gonna go out there in the next couple of days and just take a look. I may or may not do another update video. I may wait until August 6th to do another update video since I plan on going out there for the Disney Wish when they come in. But I'm gonna go and take a look just to see how far they got with the construction. Well, well, Marie, according to the rumors, Tron should be opening October, November of this year. So, no, we don't know, but hopefully it opens sometime soon because it would be good for me to pull up to Disney to the Magic Kingdom and Tron be open. That way, I can do first time Tron, um, Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, head over to Hollywood Studios and do the new Star Wars ride, Rise of the Resistance. Those are things on my radar. So if October, November, if that rumor is true, that would be awesome. Well, we'll see what Disney does. Because remember now, with Cosmic Rewind, people were starting to feel as if Cosmic Rewind wasn't going to open this year either. And as you can see, Cosmic Rewind is opened and people are enjoying it. So you never know. I'm kind of looking forward to them, even though it's bittersweet. The retheme that they're going to do on Splash Mountain, that's something that I'm interested in seeing exactly how it looks when it's done. So that's what has my curiosity about that. How is the Princess and the Frog retheme going to look when they're done with it in the Splash Mountain settings? Because what I saw some people saying is that they already started changing the paint on Splash Mountain um, to kind of segue into the retheming of it. So that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. Even though I love Splash Mountain, that's one of those classic rides. Even though I can't take drops anymore, I don't know why. I just can't take it anymore. But that's a ride that I love. So definitely looking forward to seeing what that retheming is going to look like. Also, you've ridden Cosmic Rewind, Marie? Have you ridden it? If you have, oh man, way to go, Marie. Proud of you. Awesome. Now you gotta like give me like um a first hand testimony of like what the ride was like, what it felt like, what it smelled like. what was the how did the atmosphere in the ride feel that was moving? Because I've seen the videos and I'm like, wow, I'm blown away by the video. So I know I'm definitely going to be blown away by the actual ride experience. Hey Becky, what's up? Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate you being here. Yeah, yeah, Becky. I rode. What did I ride? Oh, in 2019, I did a visit to Orlando, and me and Mac, we went to Island H2O. We went to Island H2O and rode one of the water slides that had a steep drop. And that first drop, like it had me, I did a big cringe. And every ride that we did with the drop, like I really, really felt it. And I was like, man, I don't know how much more of this I can take. So I kind of retired roller coasters because of that. Because like the drops like really, really put a hurting on me. And then 2015 in Busch Gardens riding the Shikra, that's where I first felt it. So I don't know. I could try one more roller coaster to see how I feel, but I don't know, man. Every time I ride coasters now and things with big drops, I really, really, really feel it in my stomach. And then afterwards, I'm queasy and have a headache. So I'll have to try it one more time, or maybe try a method that would kind of take some of the pressure off. You know. Wow, Maria, I'm jealous now. Really jealous. Really jealous. I really want to ride that ride. I ain't telling you no lie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know that most people experience that. Um, if the drop on the ride isn't too strenuous or big, of course you're gonna feel the G's, what they call it, the G's from the drops and the speed and stuff like that. And so certain things that I ride when it's done, I'm okay. Like when I did Expedition Everest for the first time, um, I remember, you know, I felt that last drop that the ride did, but I was okay after that. You get off the ride and then your body comes down from the adrenaline. But on the Shikra, man, that drop was like a complete slant, a complete, you know what I'm saying? And so when I felt that drop, it was crazy. That ride had me feeling all queasy and stuff like that. But when I talked about the water park with the drop that I did at the water park, I felt it in my stomach. And after it was done, I wasn't queasy or dizzy or anything like that. But it's just that it feels so intense in the stomach, it'd be like, I don't want to go through that too much. And I did hear people, they always talk about the music that's on Cosmic Rewind, saying that the music makes the experience so much better. So I'm just looking forward to experiencing all of that, all of it, all of it. And hopefully I can do that soon. But hey, I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed it, Marie. Happy to hear that you rode that. We have someone in the chat that actually rode Cosmic Rewind. So, it's a beautiful thing. I love it because I'm a theme park lover. I'm a theme park lover, and I love rides and attraction, especially Disney and Universal rides. I love those things, man. I'm in love with those things. Love. But you guys are so awesome. I appreciate you guys being here tonight, just dropping in the chat with me. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's a slow Thursday here. Nothing really much to do, but you know, I appreciate you guys being here with me for coming in the chatting with me tonight. Okay, all right. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize that blood pressure drops when you hit the decline on a roller coaster. I didn't even realize that. So thanks for enlightening me to that fact, Marie. Appreciate that. And everybody that's just jumping into the chat, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you guys being here. Hey, don't be a stranger. Make sure you jump in the chat. Give us your name, where you're from, say something. Just happy to have you here, guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, usually when I go to the parks, I don't eat junk. Like I may have like a very light breakfast, some fruits or something, and then I would, eat bigger meals as the day goes on because theme park visits those days are long, and so you kind of have to kind of pace yourself, especially when you're in Disney or Universal Studios. You have to pace yourself with your meals. So I don't eat heavy going to the parks because I know that I want to get in there and start jumping on rides, and I don't want nothing heavy on my stomach to make the stomach feel upset or make you feel luggy or tired or anything like that. So I would eat like a light breakfast, have some fruits, some juice and water, and then as the day goes on, as the day starts to wear on you, you get hungry at lunchtime and stuff like that, and then you would go and get some lunch and stuff like that. So I don't usually eat heavy in the morning, especially nothing that's salty, you know, or full of sodium like that. There'll probably be some fruits and stuff like that, maybe some toast or maybe a little eggs and toast or whatever, but never nothing heavy. I know better than that. I've become a theme park veteran over the years. So because I know that a lot of my viewers are from the United States, what your guys have coming up for? Like, what are you doing? Fourth of July. I don't know what day is that. Is Fourth of July going to fall on the weekend again this year, or is it going to be the middle of the beginning of the week? But what are you guys going to be doing for Fourth of July? Oh, Becky, the snorkeling here is great. It's awesome. Of course, we have beautiful waters, beautiful clear waters. So, you bring your snorkeling gear, you can definitely get some beautiful views on the water. You have companies that do snorkel adventures. You'd have to like look that up. You could get Google that. Like people like Seahorse Adventures and stuff like that. They do snorkeling adventures here in Nassau. But the snorkeling views are amazing. They're beautiful. And snorkeling is definitely something I know that you'll enjoy here. Other than that, you can check out one of the water parks that we have here. There's one at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville Resort. There's a water park at Bahamar. There's the water park at Atlantis. Um, just lots of places that you can check out. But snorkeling and diving here, it's awesome. People come here just to do that. So it's something that you'll enjoy. If you're into snorkeling and diving, you'll enjoy it. Awesome, awesome. So Olamar, what city are you in again? Remind me. And Marie, will you be at Epcot or will you be at Magic Kingdom? Because I heard that one of those parks is only doing fireworks on the 4th of July, but the other park is doing it, I think, the day before and on the 4th. You're welcome, Becky. Like I said, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you information on the Bahamas and, just show you what we have going on here. So, any question that you have for me that I can't answer that I do have information on, I'm definitely going to share it with you. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You're in Florida also. Yeah, you're closer to me than everybody else because you're right there in Fort Lauderdale. Awesome. In 20, I think it was 2018. Well, of course, being from the Bahamas, going from the Bahamas to places like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, that's an every year thing. And for the first time, about in 2018, I visited the city of Lauderdale by the sea, and that was different. Got a chance to experience a mansion there that had a lake right on the outside of it with boats. going back and forth, and beautiful scenery and stuff like that. So that's the first time I've seen that side of Fort Lauderdale, and so I know that your beach day is gonna be good. Yeah, it was a good experience. I really enjoyed it. I think that's where a lot of the rich people live that live in Fort Lauderdale too. Because like I said, we got to experience a mansion. Because friends of mine, they did their wedding bar renewals there, and so they had the mansion booked for about 2 to 3 days. So got to experience that, and that was awesome. First time experiencing something like that in Fort Lauderdale, and so finally got to see a different side of Fort Lauderdale other than Broward and the Broward Mall and stuff like that. Sorry guys, I message on my phone, so I was kind of looking at it and responding. So sorry about that just now. Yeah, but like I said, going to Fort Lauderdale was an everyday thing, or every year thing for us, because it doesn't matter where we traveled. Our thing was always to end our vacations in Florida. So the vacations would end either in Fort Lauderdale or Orlando. So even if we went to Africa, we're gonna spend a few days in Florida and do some shopping and stuff like that. So tho- those are the places that I was used to from even back in the day, visiting Fort Lauderdale. But I haven't visited Fort Lauderdale in a few years, and so um, I haven't seen the Broad Mall in a very long time. Thank you, first and last. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you coming through, and looking forward to seeing you commenting under my other videos. Looking forward to seeing you in the next live stream, which I'll try to do sometime very soon. I think I may go live again sometime next week. So keep paying attention to the channel, keep paying attention to your notifications, okay? Yeah, Sawgrass Mills has always been a popular spot up there in Florida. A lot of Bahamians know about it. A lot of Bahamians shop there every year and year round. I'm quite sure there are a lot of Bahamians that are there right now getting their shop and summer vacations on. Another spot that has become popular there in Miami is the Dolphin Mall and the Dolphin Mall area. That has become popular within the past 10 to 15 years, I would say. 10 to 15, yeah, somewhere around there. Um, but I remember at one point in time, there was spots in Miami, like in places like Hialeah and stuff like that, that people would go to shop. They became like shopping destinations that people would visit all the time and that you would hear about. Um, but time changes a lot, and times have changed. Things have changed. Um, I don't think the amount of behemoths going to Florida is as big as anymore because it started to drift into traveling to places like New York and Atlanta and Chicago and things like that now. Come on, Marie, come on. I actually was at the Dolphin Mall last year, January. That would be the last time that I was seeing that place. We walked around and just were in there, just chilling out. You know, there's nothing that you look at as a, well, I ain't necessarily have to go, but you're looking for something to do, you can just go and walk around like we did. That's awesome, Marlon. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Appreciate you doing that. Oh wow, we're already an hour and 10 minutes in. I didn't realize we were on that long. Well, Marie, if you're looking for your 25%, you're gonna have to go and visit all of them are at Macy's, whichever Macy's they work at. So you can give Marie the directions to the Macy's you're at, so she can come and get a 25% discount. And maybe sometime if I visit Fort Lauderdale in the near future, I'm coming for my 25% discount. But guys, we've been in here for an hour and 11 minutes. I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. Thank you for coming in to the live stream, coming into the chat for chatting with me tonight. I had a good time with you guys tonight. Looking forward to seeing you guys the next time that I do a live stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching my videos, commenting, liking the videos, just showing love and support. I really appreciate you guys. But I'm gonna jump off the live stream now because I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm gonna jump off the live stream now. Gonna get things ready for tomorrow. Gonna be making a vlog at Atlantis tomorrow. So looking forward to seeing you guys when I do my next live stream. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. I'll see you on the next live stream, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later, all right? Good night.